The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacey Sturm.
Red Sneaker.
Let's talk about business cards.
Yeah.
This is from divatoolbox.com.
I am a diva.
And you, this is like your special toolbox as a diva.
Welcome to my toolbox.
Yeah. That just sounds really bad.
That's what I do.
You know, like your American Express card, you should never leave home without your business cards. Business opportunities pop up in the weirdest places. It could be the grocery store, it can be line at the movies, at Starbucks. When a business opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage of having a business card available. The business card is a lasting impression that is left behind after you're gone. So you need to make sure it works for you, like I was saying. My business card is basically Stacey Sturm, UR Radio, QR code.
And if they know what it is, that's what matters.
Yep, and if they don't know what it is, they'll scan the code anyway and be like, oh, that's right, she owns the radio station.
That's what that does.
That's what that does. Yeah.
Nice.
So now here's the thing, too. It should reflect your style. It should never be like used, torn, folded, or frayed. It should look
spit
good.
on.
Or spit on, or have like food
or
stains
moist
on it.
all.
Not good at all. So if you keep it in like your sweaty pant pocket.
Yeah. Don't put it in your workout
nasty.
clothes.
That is nasty.
Or in your waders.
Your waiters. Another business card no-no is do not distribute outdated cards. You might have like an old card in your wallet, and that might be the only card you have in your wallet. Do not give it to somebody.
Sure.
Don't. If it contains outdated information, don't pass it out. Don't be crossing out information and then writing it in, the new stuff. That's just not good. And while networking, you don't want people to blow you off, so have the same respect of other people. Do you ever do this? You get a business card, you look at it, and you put it in your pocket? That's a no-no. I do that. I've done that before. You're supposed to... Nope, you're not supposed to put it away at all.
Oh, just hold it.
If you're talking to that person, keep it in your hand throughout the duration of the conversation. It's like respectful.
Sure.
I'm trying to put your face to your business card. And then when you're done with it, you can put it in your pocket. Like when your conversation's done, give it one more look and say, you know what? I might have to get a hold of you, give you a call.
And then spit your gum into it, fold it,
and
stick
then
it in your
put
pocket.
it away. But at least you've had the respect
Yeah.
to have it out the entire conversation.
Absolutely.
Because I know I didn't notice that when I have done it to people in the past, but I have noticed it. Poke trucks here. I have noticed it when
Mountain Dew.
when like people have taken my card, not even really look at it and just put it in their wallet. I'm like, are you even going to know? You're not even going to look at that ever again, are you?
You don't know who I am.
You have no idea. Do you know who I am? No, you don't, because you put my card away too quick. So there you go.
Take a brain picture.
A brain picture. Yeah, what if they do? What if they say, well, you know, I don't even really need to look at it. Like
Yeah.
I scan it. I'm
Yeah.
brilliant.
Sure. No, you're not.
No, you're not. And also another thing that you might want to keep in mind is if you're working in a field or a place that has many languages, put many languages on your business card.
Sure.
You know, we don't really have to worry about that here at North Dakota.
Pig Latin.
Pig Latin.
Canadian.
AC stay, stay.
A.
A.
That's pig Canadianese.
Canadian Pig Latin. Okay, so now tell me about your business card.
Well, first of all, there's my credit card.
That is really
with big red sneakers on it. Those are my feet.
That's pretty sweet.
Now, my business card, which I don't have with me.
Yeah.
The one that I'm most proud of, because I've got one that's just a photographer's, but this one is what I hand out to my photography students.
Okay.
So it's very photography related.
Yes.
It's two-sided.
Okay.
The whole card is a perfectly neutral gray.
Okay.
Which you can use to white balance your pictures.
Yes. Okay. Very functional.
Perfectly
nice.
neutral gray. Yes. 50% gray. And on it, on one side, is a focusing diagram.
Okay.
It's black and white arrows that kind of converge out. And you use that to do back focusing. So and if you know what that is, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And on that side, it has just my name and email address. That's it.
Yeah.
On the flip side is a Pantone color chart.
Oh, I love the Pantone color chart. Do you know what's the worst thing is? Okay, when I quit my job at the state, since I did the layout and design there, I had my Pantone swatches, and I used to take that everywhere I went. Yep. I loved it. It was like, well, then I had to turn it back in because they're expensive.
Yes, they are.
So I didn't get to take it with me. I had to leave it for the next designer.
Ooh.
I shed a little tear parting with my Pantone color chart. My swatches.
So that's what's on the back is this little Pantone color chart.
Right.
It's small, but you can take a picture of it.
Right.
And then color correct later.
Oh, my God.
And on that, right below it,
Yeah.
is just the website, bizmanphoto.com, and a code for a free month.
Wow.
And so I know who took it from the card and who's coming in from other places. So
that's pretty neat.
And people want the card. People ask me for the card.
But it's useful.
It's completely useful.
Like it says, your business card needs to serve a purpose.
Exactly. Which and I was talking to you during the break too about the famous hacker Kevin Mitnick.
Yes.
And he was can't use a computer. You know what his business card is? Lockpicks. It's a flat piece of metal carved into lockpicks.
Oh my God.
And it's got his name on there and phone number, and that's all he needs.
That is perfect.
And he can hand out these lockpick cards. Very cool.
Yeah. And semi-illegal.
Very illegal. But actually, I don't think owning the lockpick is illegal. I think using it to steal something is illegal.
And then you have your name all over it.
Yeah. How about bump keys? You know what bump keys are?
I don't, do I?
Bump keys are they're keys that fit in different locks, and
Okay,
you basically just tap them, and because of how they're formed, they'll get into most locks. You'll be able to turn them.
Okay, yeah, I've seen those on shows.
See, wouldn't that be a great... You've seen them on... I've got one right here, a whole ring of them. The Fatal 4 right here, quick set. And
Oh, my God, yeah.
and put your name on those. If you were a hacker, that'd be great, bump keys. But I liked mine. And
That
mine,
is very useful.
It was very simple.
Yeah.
I just need to find a place that would make sure that they printed exactly the right colors.
Exactly the right colors. That has to be tough.
Yep. No, it wasn't that bad. Asked to make sure that they would, what's it called? Certify it.
Right.
And done deal. Just found another place that did it.
All right.
So I can do white balance, color, and back focusing all on one card.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I know Scott Wild's card, too, is just a QR code to his website.
Yep. Done.
That's it.
That's all you need.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
I want one that's like a metal throwing star. Wah! Ninja!
I was going to say, what's your profession, ninja?
With a QR code on it. Because you're not going to forget that.
No,
Ninja
no,
star.
you're not. No.
You throw it at the president of the company. Like, wah! That's my business
As they
card.
escort you out.
That's why I'm no longer working there.
But I always thought, like if I worked in the restaurant business, I'd have, like, candies or something that were my business card.
Yeah.
Candy bars that were actually, like, my
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffies,
Or
like
mint.
Yeah, because you can get those kinds of things from, like, Branders or any of those websites.
Or a hot dog.
I don't know if I'd want to carry that around in my purse.
Well, you get a pack of 10. So it wouldn't be so bad.
I don't know.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Not so much?
No.
It's worth a shot.
All right. All right. Hey, yeah, so there you go. Business cards.
Right.
People are learning something new, I think.
People should send in your business cards.
I would like to see people's business cards. You can just shoot me a picture, too. You don't even need to send it.
Email them.
Scan it or shoot it and just email it to me, Stacy@urlradio.net. We'll put some up on our Facebook page. It'll be some free advertising for you in a way, too. We're all about that.
You know what? Better yet, send a card with your T-shirt.
And $10.
And $10. Just bundle it all up. If it fits at Chips, put it in one of the flat rate mailers.
Okay.
$7, you're done.
Okay.
Anywhere in the
United States. I do like that.
Listening from Florida, pack it in, ship it off. You know what? Put
shirt,
in a
hat, business
couple
card. Yeah.
T-shirts.
Here's the thing, though. Don't think you're going to get
XL.
shirt, hat, and it's $10 for each.
Oh, shirt and hat.
Yeah.
So
shirt
just
and hat.
pin the $10 to the apparel.
A 20. Yeah, I need $20 for those two items.
If you do send 2 T-shirts,
then that's and a hat. That's $30.
$30. Socks.
But look, you have major
$35.
web advertising socks.
$5 a piece. So if you wear one or the other.
Nice.
Underwear.
Yeah.
Free.
Free.
$100.
I don't want your underwear at all. In fact,
send your underwear
you can't pay me enough.
In fact, scan it Fax it to Stacy Sturm.
You would not believe this, though. You would think my husband's a little gets a little mad by this, but I do have 3 pairs of underwear that are like sponsored underwear. They're bands.
Oh.
Like bands that had underwear.
Yep.
And they gave me a pair.
Of course.
And they're...
Because nobody's going to buy them.
So we have this awkward conversation of like, I'd really like you to wear my underwear. I'm like, oh, I don't think we're the same size. And they'd be like, no, our band. Oh, well, no one's going to know. Like, I don't know what you think kind of advertising I'm going to do for you, but I don't get around that much.
And Greg seems to be a pretty nice guy. Yeah. But, if you ever felt jealous, go get his own underwear, put his face on it, and then give them to you.
Right.
Wear mine.
I'm equal opportunity.
Yeah. And what I would do is, most guys out there will be thinking, get the smallest little underwear you can. No. Granny panty. I want full coverage, my face, my name, maybe a QR code. Maybe a few QR codes.
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm talking about.
That would be the next big porn movement is QR codes on underwear, and then they click to a website where it's actual pictures of what's underneath these undergarments.
There you go. For $2.95. It's
an
app.
$9.99.
$9.99.
Yeah. Download
the app.
Yep.
See?
Sweet. Genius.
There it is.
We're just saving the world's problems.
What about QR codes?
If you do not start a business from anything that we've talked about today, you're just crazy.
Pet collars with QR codes.
I know. That way they can just be returned to the owner
Beep.
as soon as they're gone.
Done.
I know.
Tattoo them on to
right
QR codes. Beep. Done. All you need is a needle and some India ink.
Yeah.
And just go to town.
No, it does not sound like a good idea.
And a couple good razors.
Yeah.
To shave the fur off. Unless, of course, you got a lizard. In that case, don't worry about it. Don't poke so deep because their skin's really shallow. Hard to tattoo a lizard.
I bet. Gosh, yeah.
Without killing them.
Especially a drunk lizard. They tend to bleed like crazy.
Like, just nutty. Then their tail pulls off. And
hey, speaking of nutty, 5 crazy new ice creams you got to try.
Nutty.
I'm just going to try to transition out of this scary conversation.
Very good transition, Stacy.
Yeah, thanks.
That's professional.
5 crazy new ice creams you just have to try from Self Magazine. So that's coming up. Also, if there's anything you want to hear today, email me, Stacy at urlradio.net. That's STACY at urlradio.net.